2 losses. How anxious are your guys to get out there and end on a high note?
Yeah, oh, no doubt. We weren't pleased the way we finished the season. A loss, especially that last one, it sticks with you for a while, and probably with coaches more than players. So I was very eager to get back on the practice field, and we had some tremendous practices before we left. Really kind of could get back. A lot of guys got healthy, and we had some good physical practices, and we missed that out. We missed out on that toward the end of the year. But yeah, I mean, just especially for these seniors, you want to send these guys out a winner. You reflect on it after the last couple of games, and you sit back and you say, do you look at the 10 wins or you look at the 2 losses, right? And these guys got accomplished a lot. I think as a coach, you look at the 2 losses more than anything. But yes, we're very eager to play a good game.
Of course, it's been coined as a shootout. How offensive is that to a defensive coordinator?
What's that now?
A lot of people say, "Oh, it's going to be a shootout."
We try to stay in the now and stay in the moment and just play the best game we can. We've heard that a lot before, and we've gone out and performed well, and it's just our side of the ball. We get that. It's you do this as long as I have, and you realize it's always slanted toward the offense, and that's okay. We know this is the job we have to do. I've been in a lot of games where they said it was going to be a shootout, and then it wasn't. We played well, and then the next remark is, well, their offense was just off a little. They didn't have their best day. So we hear that kind of stuff all the time. Our kids know, I know, in that locker room after the game if we played well or not, and that's just kind of what I shoot for with these guys.
Of course, this guy and I'm sure Peterson are excited to go up against Treadwell. How do you combat such a great receiver like that?
Well, you look at him, game after game against some pretty good defenses in the nation, and he makes his plays. I think that's the reason he's going to be a first-round pick and make a lot of money coming out. It's the whole unit that's got to perform well. Everybody's going to be focused on those one-on-ones, but a lot of times that throw can be affected by a good rush. There's a lot of factors involved that maybe everybody doesn't look at as why a young man, one of our DBs, plays well. We've got some tremendous young men. They're talented, and I know one thing: they're competitors. So we'll have to wait and see after the game. But they know what's at stake, and they know the talent they're playing against. And I think the way we've practiced, has been an indication of that.
Glenn, a big part of being successful at a bowl game is getting comfortable where you're at. And this team's had a lot of experience at that. How well are they adapting, you think, in the first couple of days here?
Good. I think Coach Gundy does a tremendous job of balancing out. There's a time to work and there's a time to enjoy what you've earned. So the good part of the mornings and the early afternoons, it's all business, and they know there's a game to be won. They know that's the reason we're here, is to win a game. But I've been on staffs before where a young man they're beat up. They don't want to go to a bowl game anymore because all the coaches do is grind them all the time, and to be honest with you, I don't think they play as effectively. So I believe it's a balance there, and I believe Coach Gundy has struck that balance well, and we're kind of in a groove now. I don't think we definitely haven't won every bowl game we've been in over the last 8-10 years, but I think we've played well, and we've won a good share of those games. So I think Coach has done a good job, and the players know in the morning when they get up, it's time to go to work. Let's meet, let's watch some tape, let's get better, let's practice, and in the evening, let's enjoy each other.
I know you said you don't want to talk much about the one-on-one battles, but everybody's looking forward to Manuel versus Tunsil. Can you just talk a little bit about that? How you think that's going to shape out? And Tunsil's obviously one of the top prospects in the league.
Right. I mean, their team is loaded with them. And that's the reason they're here. I think when you play in one of these games, what do you expect? The opponent's going to be pretty talented. I know the media is going to pick up on those two, and they'll have their individual battles. Emmanuel's used to playing against some great offensive linemen. Emmanuel's a competitor, and hopefully, just in our culture, hopefully realizes it's just a play-by-play game. And he's going to do all he can, not so much to have a good game against him, so everybody says, hey, he's Emmanuel Ogbah, but he wants to do and play well for each other, for us, and I think that's what makes Emmanuel special. And but yeah, the guy's talented. I'm sure he's going to be effective a lot during the game, just like the receiver, just like the quarterback. And at the end of the day, we hope we're in the fourth quarter battling, making it a game, and our kids got a chance to win. Mm-hmm. Anybody? Yep. Thank you.